Welcome to a world of tiny wonders and big adventures. In the Tiny Explorers, Adventures in the Micro World, join Peter, Kim, and Maddox as they shrink down to the size of a cell and embark on an incredible journey through the microscopic universe. With their unique talents and unbreakable friendship, they discover the hidden wonders of the garden and even bring peace to a chaotic world of nanobots. This enchanting story is filled with excitement, discovery, and valuable lessons about teamwork and knowledge. Don't miss out on this magical adventure. Be sure to read the full story and watch the captivating video on our YouTube channel, Asami's Magical Stories. Subscribe and join us for more enchanting tales that inspire and entertain. The Tiny Explorers, Adventures in the Micro World. Once upon a time, in a small neighborhood, there were three curious kids. Peter, a 12-year-old with wild hair, loved science and always had new experiments in mind. His 10-year-old sister, Kim, had bright eyes and loved reading books about nature and science. Their friend Maddox, 11, was a comic book enthusiast who lived next door and dreamed of being a hero. Peter had a microscope and often led their explorations into the tiny world of cells and microorganisms. He dreamed of shrinking to the size of a cell to see this world up close. One day, a mysterious package arrived at Peter's house. Inside was a shiny device called NanoShrink 1.0. The kids were excited and a bit scared, but their curiosity won over. Maddox, always ready for an adventure, volunteered to go first. He stepped onto the platform, and a bright light flashed. When the light faded, Maddox had shrunk to the size of a tiny insect. Peter and Kim followed, and soon they were all tiny explorers in a vast new world. They ventured into the garden and saw bacteria that looked like giant creatures. Kim, with her bookish knowledge, explained that these bacteria were good for plants, helping them grow. The kids marveled at the lush grass, which now seemed like a dense forest, and the insects that looked like enormous beasts. As they explored, they encountered beautiful protozoa and other tiny creatures they had never seen before. Their initial fear turned into fascination as they realized how amazing this microscopic world was. One day, they stumbled upon tiny robots called Nanobots. These robots were causing trouble in the delicate balance of the micro world. Maddox recognized them from one of his comic books and explained that they were small, programmable machines. The kids decided to help. Using a communicator they created, they talked to the nanobots and promised to give them new instructions. Peter used his scientific knowledge to reprogram the nanobots, with Kim's logical thinking helping him. Maddox kept a vigilant eye, ready to protect his friends. The nanobots were initially suspicious, but the kids' sincerity and innocence won them over. They agreed to the new instructions, and peace was restored in the micro world. The kids felt a sense of joy and fulfillment as they saw the harmony they had brought. After their adventure, they decided it was time to return to their normal size. They bid farewell to their new friends and stepped back onto the NanoShrink platform. A bright light flashed, and they were back to their original sizes. The kids returned home with a new understanding of the microscopic world. They realized that even the smallest things could be important and that teamwork and knowledge could solve big problems. Their adventure had ended for now, but they knew there were many more discoveries to be made. The moral of the story is teamwork and knowledge can solve even the biggest problems. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey into the microscopic world with the Tiny Explorers, Adventures in the Micro World. We hope you enjoyed the adventure and learned valuable lessons about teamwork, knowledge, and the wonders of the unseen world around us. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Asami's Magical Stories, for more enchanting tales that inspire and entertain. Stay tuned for more exciting adventures and stories that spark curiosity and imagination. Until next time, keep exploring and discovering the magic in everyday life.